Hey guys, today I did another fall look. There's so many possibilities for fall. There's definitely not one way to do your makeup. There's definitely not a specific way to do makeup any time of the year. But like I've said before, there's definitely trends and different things that kind of carry through to different seasons. So what I did today, this is a look using completely MAC pigments. Every color on my eye is a MAC pigment. I hope that you guys like it. I really do. It's kind of like a burgundy into a purple into a really pretty gold and orange. I'm also going to share with you a little trick that you can do with your cream or gel liners instead of having to buy like colored mascaras and stuff. So it's a fun little trick. Don't know if you can see, but my bottom lashes are gold. So it's kind of fun. I hope you guys think so. And yeah, so keep watching if you want to see what I did. Alright, so first, apply your primer that's going to prevent creasing. I use the Benefit FYI. Next, I'm going to apply a colored base. I'm using Artifact Paint Pot by MAC. It's really, really pretty. I find that with paint pots, it's easier to use a fluffy brush, and my favorite is the 217. This honestly puts down more color. You can paint it on like that, or you can go back and forth. It really picks up more color in the bristles, and it actually gives you a more intense look. Alright, so when you've got your burgundy cream shadow or whatever you're going to use applied, I'm going to start with my pigment that matches it, and this is Heritage Rouge by MAC. I'm going to get a little bit of that on a flat brush. My favorite for pigments is the MAC 242 brush. And I'm just going to pat that right over it, and it's just about the same color. Alright, next I'm going to take any kind of champagne colored eyeliner. This one is by Makeup Forever and it's called 23L. It's a really nice champagne color. You could even use white. This one kind of is a little bit close to what I'm going to apply over it. And I'm just applying that in my tear duct area and kind of overlap that Heritage Rouge shade a little bit. Then I'm going to take Melon, which is a really pretty pigment. I think I'm zoomed in too much. I don't know. Anyways, you can kind of just wipe off that brush. Pigments really, you know, look, I mean, you can use the same brush, just wipe it off. And I'm going to use just a little bit of that Melon pigment, and I'm going to dab it right over where I applied that eyeliner. And kind of sweep it over the Heritage Rouge just a little bit, right into the crease and down, kind of making a little crescent shape. Alright, again, wipe off that brush just a little bit, and I'm going to take this color called Push the Edge, which is a really dark purple. I'm going to get a little bit of that on the same brush and apply it right here to this outer edge of my eye, making, again, kind of a crescent shape against my lash line and then going up into the crease. And I'm just patting it, making kind of a rounded outer shape. Alright, now before you start to blend, because that's still very harsh, I'm going to take a 219 brush. This one, when I dried it, I flattened it so it's kind of, if you can see that. And I'm just going to take the tip of that brush, dip it in a little bit more of that Push the Edge, kind of deepen that crease a little bit in the outer corner, and connect it to my lower lash line, and kind of smudge it in lightly about halfway. Alright, now you can blend and just take any kind of round brush, blend around the color. Don't go into the color, just around the edges. For my brow highlight, I'm going to take another pigment, or if you don't have this, don't worry about it. It's a pro color. It's called Polished Ivory, and it's a matte color. A little bit of this goes a really long way. I'm getting it on a larger flat brush, kind of dabbing off any extra on my hand, because I don't want my brow bone to look white. And I'm just following along right underneath my eyebrow. And then with a clean blending brush, you can just kind of go over it and make sure that there's no harsh lines And you can even take the brush that you used to blend everything that has probably just a little bit more of that dark color on it to just work it up a little bit more so that the white doesn't like overtake your brow bone. Next, I'm going to take a gold liner. This is the one from Coastal Scents. This is my favorite gold liner. I think it's called 24 karat or something. And a flat brush, and I'm going to actually coat my lower lashes with this. You don't have to do this. You can just use regular black. You can even get it on your finger like that. And kind of go over it. Makes it a little quicker. So that's kind of a little fun extra. You can even do that on the tips of your lashes. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to apply regular black. But it is kind of a fun, different thing to do with your cream or gel liners. I'm using the Urban Decay liquid liner in Perversion on my upper lash line. Alright, now I'm just going to apply some of my CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, and I will be all finished. Okay, so I'm all finished. If you want to know what I did for my cheeks, I used NARS Orgasm Blush, and I used a little bit of the Laguna Bronzer, and yeah, for my lips, I used the Clinique Black Honey. I have a feeling you're going to be hearing this a lot. Recently rediscovered it, and I'm in love. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and definitely don't be afraid of using color in the fall just because of these, you know, more gray and, you know, dark trends. You can definitely do that, but still use color. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it again, and I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye.